Welcome back, guys. This is Junkak here. Let's continue something really special, and that is Greedfall. I'm gonna go with normal. I've got lots of expectations with this game. There's a very skill-based game, where you can customize your character to play as however you want.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with the default setting, but I'm not really sure. Okay, preset. And what is this? Let us customize our character. The customization is very bad though. Facial hair, I'm gonna go with no facial hair. Is there a way of... yeah, I think this is much better. Okay, so this has to be there. Okay, what about eyebrows? Let's look at the eyebrows. Oh, I think this is a good one. Skin color. I'm gonna go with the more pale elven look. Okay, hair. Oh, this looks nice. What? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Eye color, okay, that's very important. Yeah, look at me. Why won't you look at me? I think I'm gonna go with these. Okay, next step. How does a woman look like? Let's just see. Ah, freak, that's one of the worst looks. Okay, so starting class is warrior, technical or magic. Okay, this focuses on controlling the battlefield, starting skill set and trap, firearms, recommended with accuracy, agility, science, lockpicking. Warrior is melee combat, strength, endurance, craftsmanship, vigor, divine magic ring, stasis, one hand, mental power, willpower, science, institution. Okay, I wish there was a balanced way of doing things. I'm very what do you call, interested in going with the magic one, so I think I'll go with the mage. Total points spent 0. Next point at level 4, strength level 1, increase the power of all melee. Okay, I don't want to do strength. Spell duration required to wear the best amulet and necklaces, increase the amount of Okay, that's done. I am going with mental power, and let us go forward. Charisma. Choose the talent which you want to invest your starting point to progress in your own way as you complete quests to explore the world. Slightly reduces merchant prices and slightly improves your companion's combat abilities and increases the chance of success on dialogue options. Allows you to make simple potions out to destroy weak walls with help of explosive files. Lets you pass through certain difficult passes that require balance. Okay, this is locked. Lockpicking, oh, it's not locked, it's available. Allows you to craft basic weapons and armor upgrades. Okay, gathering sites becomes easier to see. Slightly increase the number of increased objects obtained through gathering and looting. Unlock contextual dialogue options. I think I'm gonna go with charisma. And we're gonna start the game.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord! You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you! Her Highness has personally requested I finish this!
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Okay. This is the palace, visible at the top of the map at the center of the screen. Indicates important places and active quests. Main objective side. Okay, go and say goodbye. Okay, what? The compass. Okay, the movement is pretty shitty.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Okay, where are you running away from me? What if I speak to them?
Greetings, Your Excellency.
What about this guy? You... Why is nobody talking to me? Oh, I think this guy will talk to me. Hello? Okay, the movement is very bad.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Hey, talk to me!
They say the ambassador of Teleme sends his guard all around the city in search of heretics.
Okay. Oh, this is the spell portion of things.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
What? What am I
Fight
supposed
with
to...
honor!
Okay, what? Oh! Tactical pause. Okay, I didn't know this. Tab or space will pause the game, allow you to choose your next action at your leisure. You'll be able to access spell skills and potions used directly or assigned to a shortcut in combat. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh shit! Okay. Oh man. Okay, what is this? Action, spell, shadow, techniques, potions. Okay, let me just use one of the potions. Okay, you have lost health to assign a potion to shortcut. Use tab space to open the rack. Okay, let me just open this. And the potion gets assigned. Okay, why is this not getting assigned?
defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that, thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Okay, should I show him? Maybe he'll become loyal to me.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Okay, meet Kurt in front of the palace. That's the side mission. Go and say goodbye to your mother. 29 meters, okay. Okay, you can run fast. Let me see if I can get something over here. No.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Okay, that's a little sad that he has to leave her and go. But I think they're setting up the premise of the game where he's going out to find a cure. I think his people say goodbye to your mother. Okay, that's done. You can sprint, left shift to sprint. Okay, that's the walk. Let's just normally do a run. Let's look at the beautiful world. I mean, it looks like a game from 2012 or 2013.
Kurt,
sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Okay, now what is this? Team setup code, companion of the team. Okay, now add to the team. Okay, he's more of a strength, endurance and agility guy. So all weapons, all melee weapons. Balance, potion, special attacks. Okay, relationship level, faction, coin guard, relationship level, suspicious. Okay, what is the inventory he's got? Bandit's hat. He doesn't have anything on the neck. Oh, so you can probably customize this for your people as well. Add it to the team. Main quest and side quest. Okay, now we are supposed to go do this.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Okay, now I'm supposed to go there. Let's just... Yeah, I'm so used to playing Assassin's Creed and the fluidity of movement that it shows. Notify the Master departure 69 meters. Okay, this guy's close by. Is he up here? Okay, am I even going in the right direction?
To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of...
What am I running out of?
Drink a potion!
Okay, does my mana auto regenerate? Oh my god.
Drink a potion! Drink a potion!
Okay. I only have health potions, I don't have anything else. Okay, what is all this? Gold coins and whatnot. Okay, there's something over here as well. Beast Essence, Hawthorn. Didn't this guy kill somebody over here as well? "29 meters over here." "22, 21, let's just keep going. Okay, there's this guy. Let's just talk to him. Okay, I need to go.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Okay, ask about. Okay, let's see what can I ask about.
Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet, and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The high dignitaries of Thélème are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith, and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical, and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Okay, this conversation is so bloody boring, man, but I don't know if I should do this right now. I think I'm gonna just
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Okay, so I've spoken to him and I obviously cannot go upstairs. Let's just exit. Now what is this? Thélème Embassy. Okay, I've already been there. We have discovered Prince's Palace. Where is the quests? Let me just check a couple of things. Also, let me... Saving content is fine. Control options. No. Dodge, move forward, move left, sprint. Stealth stance is fine. Camera is okay. Lock on target. Switch target, change targets, go top, go down, go left. Game menu, open the stats page. Okay, inventory, open the map of area, quest log. Okay, quest log is J. Okay, so you can follow quests. Let us go there first. It's 146 meters, it's pretty far off. Okay, so you cannot go over there. Let's just... Oh, the controls in this game are like... shoddy as hell.
Come on! Citizens of Serene, come to me! You won't regret this miraculous opportunity. Your time is...
The merchant is there. To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
Okay, luckily for me, this guy is putting up a lot of fight. Take everything. Anything else over here? Now, the smuggler's den is still not reached, so we still have to get to the smuggler's den. I'll probably do the side missions as a means of understanding. Oh. They seem to be pretty close by. Let me just save the game. What is this?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for
I
departure.
certainly hope so.
What will be your official title on Tier Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. But his high and therefore also your help will be
It's always a privilege to help.
Okay, let's just leave and go to
I need to be
the...
leaving. I have quite a few things.
Let's just go to the smuggler's den. Where is it? 22 meters. Okay, there they are. Are these all of them?
Lively there, lads and lasses!
Vasco.
Promised the merchants and their prince would be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Okay, too many side missions have been given.
Member of the crew.
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Oh, damn! So many side missions, I thought I was just leaving this place.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nord from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Teofredi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming. That will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
Okay, that's the island, Teofredi, the port of Serene.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest thanks to your prince. Certain zones are owned completely by it. It's a good port.
Okay, so we've kind of got...
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking.
Take a look around. There are far too... As long as they don't try and get on my ship. That said, we did catch ourselves a
smuggler. Maybe...
in the port jails. Not far from the way. I ask you, why the sudden...
Okay, now I should probably keep something from you.
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Teleme's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nords. No one else may enter.
Okay, and...
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to...
Did you say he was intending on celebrating? My men spoke of a rather animated party.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Wow, there's so many
Be back soon, Captain.
side
We need
missions.
to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt.
Okay, now,
Himself.
heretic and
And in order to
interrogate the
interrogate
smugglers about the heretics.
We'll need to find a way into his jail.
Okay, this is so insane. There's so many side missions. I think I'm supposed to go up there. Okay, that's pretty close by, and not warehouses. Zones controlled by other factions. This zone is not controlled by another faction, and you have a certain place of forbidden if your costume will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach. If you guard spots, you will resent a violent response and damage your reputation with this faction. Trade some with the heretics. Okay, let me just save this game and then try to see what happens. Where will I go looking for clothes? Okay, this is where they are. Can I talk to them?
You cannot pass. Only the Nords have access to the prison.
Okay, so I probably need to get a dress. And I'm not going to fight with this Knot guy because I think it's going to have far-reaching consequences. I will have to figure out how I do this later on. Right now, let me just negotiate with the vendor. Let's just go for this one. Seems easy enough. 72 meters.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Are these guys gonna fight me? No, I don't think so. Wow, I cannot go this side. Let's just go here. Is this the guy? Yep.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Okay, what is this? Threaten a prison sentence. Tuition, offer a bribe. Threaten him. Okay, let me just use charisma.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master.
Oh, damn.
Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, let's try. Do I have money to bribe? I don't think so. I've got money. You don't have the required talent level. Okay. Should I threaten him?
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Recover the guard's merchandise. I'm guessing we're allowed to speak.
And so you're back, sir. Do you have our second pay?
Don't count on it. We shall return.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to fight these guys. There are two guys over here. Where are they? Where are they? Oh wow. Furious magic is also enlightened protection.
Death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay, what have I just done?
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes! Don't hit me anymore!
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Okay, reputation, congregation of merchant. My reputation from the coin guard barracks. Okay, my reputation has gone down with these guys. Let us climb this. Why did they let me climb this? Okay, there are certain potions that they've given me over here. Oh, the gameplay is so sloppy. Coin guard. Inform the coin guard barracks quartermaster in Serene. Okay, this is the guy. He's pretty far off, so let's just keep running and see if we can get there as soon as possible. Oh! It's still a good 34 meters away. Now, merchant.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Okay, what is he?
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
Okay, let me see if I can sell something which I don't need. Alchemist rapier. Quality, crafting, and price. Let me sell this. It's physical damage is 84, armor damage, quality 61. I think I'm going to get rid of this as well. Why can't I sell this item? Can we sell this? Yep. Oh, this is so exhausting. Okay, I'm going to keep all the magical items and use B flat. Discoverer's hat. Okay, that's taken care of.
Thank you for your visit. See you.
Oh no!
Come closer now.
Thomas ring magical damage. Okay, spiked hammer. Am I using a hammer? I can't even see a hammer. Okay, the skill is required for this. Let's use spare this. Let's see what do we have here. Okay, let us see. I have nothing for my back, and let's see what do we have for the neck. Okay, what is all this, man? Swiftness potion, magic potion, health potion, ammo. Okay, fine. Mother's present. Okay, I think I'm good to go. How do I get his inventory on?
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Okay, let me just see one thing quickly. Game controls. Quick save F5 F8. Okay, I'll have to probably figure this out at a later date, and I don't know if I should sell all of this.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen any...
Okay, that's taken care of. What about this? Let us sell this. Okay, melee weapons. What is this? Magic potion, life potion, balance, antidote, resistance, armor, health potion. How much money do I have? Okay, I think I've got quite a lot of money, so oh, this is so bad, man. I bought 2 health potions and okay, which is fine, and this is Pine Resin, Dragon Bell. I don't know if all these things are useful. Bottled brandy, sleeping potion, metal doubles. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go to the coin master and inform him.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Okay, so everybody keeps giving you a side mission or the other. This is so irritating. I thought I was going to leave the island. Now let's look at the side missions. Okay, I'm going to stop this video. These missions keep going on and on. This is Junkak here. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Hopefully this is going to be a good game. I really wish I could use this. Nevertheless, I'll figure out a way. This is Jun Kakeai. Hopefully this is going to be a good game, and please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and hopefully I can keep getting more such content out for you guys. I saw something shining over here. Follow to notify the Bridge Alliance commander about your departure. No, I'm not going to do that right now. Goodbye, guys. You know, this looks like a lesser version of Assassin's Creed 3. Or should I put it as Assassin's Creed 2? It looks at the same level. I mean, in today's day and age, people are getting such good graphics. I don't know why they would build such a game. But hopefully the game is going to be interesting. Goodbye, guys.